Welcome to 4DX Design, your ultimate source for all things home design, architecture, and interior inspiration. I'm Eric, design consultant of 4DX Design.
A sun-drenched, tranquil Moroccan courtyard, hyper-realistic style. Intricate tilework patterns in blues, greens, golds, and terracotta cover the courtyard floor and walls. A round, decorative medallion, richly detailed with Islamic patterns in cool blues and golds, is the focal point of a sectioned wall. A traditional Moroccan bench with teal cushions sits beneath it. Ornate arches and decorative trim add to the architectural charm. Lush greenery, including palms, flowering bushes, and bromeliads, fills planters and spills over the walls. A meticulously landscaped courtyard patio, featuring a light beige stone paved area. For light beige wicker armchairs and two cream-colored modern-style couches are strategically placed around a light gray stone fountain, creating a relaxing seating arrangement. Tall, slender, light brown tree trunks, with lush green foliage create a canopy-like effect overhead, providing ample shade. Defined hedges of vibrant green boxwood form square planters around and within the patio area, creating a structured botanical framework. The walls of a cream-colored building with ornate pillars and a black metal fence form the backdrop. A charming balcony overflowing with lush greenery. A wrought iron railing with intricate swirls and patterns surrounds a small, decorative basin. Ivy and other plants cascade down the brick walls, creating a vibrant, verdant backdrop. A window with dark framed glass looks out over the balcony from a light beige stucco building. Potted plants in varying shades of green and red are nestled beside the railing. A light fixture hangs from the wall beside the window, casting a soft glow. Impressionistic style with a focus on texture and depth, natural light. A serene, outdoor courtyard garden with a stone bench. Old world charm, hyper-realistic. Tan/beige/gray stone walls, covered in lush, vibrant green ivy-like vines, cascading down and adorning the walls, with hanging flower baskets in soft pastel pinks and creams. Terracotta pots of various sizes, filled with lush green foliage, hydrangeas, and smaller flowering plants, creating a beautiful and layered display of greenery. The stone bench, in a warm neutral stone color, is centrally placed and complements the pale stone walls. Gravel or small stones pave the ground around the plants and bench, with a subtle texture. A modern, minimalist outdoor space, featuring a courtyard with light gray concrete walls and a paved area of white pebbles. A fire pit with burning flames is centrally located, framed by concrete seating. Olive trees and plantings add depth and greenery to the space, bathed in the soft glow of warm outdoor lighting. The concrete structures cast subtle shadows, and the overall aesthetic is serene and inviting. Hyper-realistic rendering, showcasing the textures of the concrete, plants, and pebbles. Include subtle variations in the shades of gray in the concrete and the varied textures of the foliage and paving. Add subtle reflections in the pebbles and water droplets. A sun-drenched, meticulously detailed, hyper-realistic garden courtyard. Pale beige and cream stucco walls frame a central, square water basin with a gold-toned fountain. Intricate, mosaic tile patterns in turquoise, teal, and muted greens decorate the courtyard floor and basin edges. Tall, slender cypress-like trees flank a section of the courtyard. Mature, lush greenery, olive trees, shrubs, and flowering plants, with rich, deep greens, adds depth to the scene. The vegetation and light create a soft, warm impressionistic quality. Several terracotta-colored planters are dispersed throughout the garden. A modern, landscaped courtyard at twilight. Hyper-realistic, detailed image of a patio area with a contemporary home in the background. Rustic, warm-toned, stucco exterior with large windows framing a light-filled dining area. Russet-hued steel planters and walkways define the space, which is filled with various plants, succulents, and olive trees. The color palette is muted and warm, with soft, warm-toned lighting highlighting the plants and pathways. Gravel pathways lead to raised garden beds, which are edged in rust-colored metal. The paving stones are light beige and terracotta colors. The ambient light emphasizes the plants, creating depth and highlights. A large sky with soft pinks and blues at sunset/sunrise is visible above the home. The garden design is naturalistic and features a variety of plants, including lush ferns, grasses, and vibrant yellow-green variegated plants. Gray-toned paving stones define paths and areas. The fire pit is a large, rustic, rust-colored bowl, and flames are visible within it. Wooden steps lead up to a deck area, dappled with light. The surrounding greenery shows a mix of textures and shades, from lighter tan yellow grasses to darker green ferns and bushes, creating a sense of depth and dimension. The lighting is soft, and the overall atmosphere is calming and inviting. Include a light beige gravel/pebble surface as the ground cover. A vibrant, hyper-realistic outdoor patio scene. A gravel courtyard surrounded by lush tropical plants, including banana trees, ferns, and various leafy greens. A large, rustic, rust-colored fire pit sits in the center of the gravel area, with flames flickering within. Two stylish, modern, black metal armchairs with light beige cushions are positioned near the fire pit, providing a relaxing seating area. A simple, light beige wooden bench is situated under a minimalist pergola. A dense hedge of green shrubs separates the courtyard from the background, which features a tan-colored house with a terracotta-colored roof. Palm trees and other tropical trees shade parts of the patio, creating dappled sunlight. A sun-drenched, intimate courtyard scene. Pastel beige and terracotta-colored walls with aged brickwork. A rustic, handcrafted stone bench sits beneath a window with wrought iron bars. Large, terracotta planters of varying sizes hold diverse foliage, including greenery, succulents, and lavender. The plants seem to cascade down the walls and across the courtyard. The courtyard floor is composed of patterned, reddish-brown bricks. A weathered, light brown wooden door leads to the outside world. The light is warm and diffused, casting soft shadows. The overall aesthetic is suggestive of a Mediterranean villa, with elements of artistic and craftsmanship style, a painterly, slightly impressionistic feel. A sunny balcony, overflowing with lush tropical plants in terracotta pots. A light beige/tan colored stucco wall with brown wooden beams overhead. The balcony features a light terracotta colored tile floor, and a wrought iron railing. A wicker couch with white cushions is situated in the center, offering a relaxing seating area. Various types of palm trees, ferns, and other tropical foliage fill the space. A few lanterns, including a dark metal lantern with a lit candle. Several round woven poufs or cushions in beige and tan provide a relaxed feel. The view extends to a residential building with terracotta roofs. Midday sun casts a warm golden light on the plants and balcony. A sunny balcony, overflowing with lush tropical plants in terracotta pots. A light beige/tan colored stucco wall with brown wooden beams overhead. The balcony features a light terracotta colored tile floor, and a wrought iron railing. A wicker couch with white cushions is situated in the center, offering a relaxing seating area. Various types of palm trees, ferns, and other tropical foliage fill the space. A few lanterns, including a dark metal lantern with a lit candle. Several round woven poufs or cushions in beige and tan provide a relaxed feel. The view extends to a residential building with terracotta roofs. Midday sun casts a warm golden light on the plants and balcony. A sun-drenched courtyard garden, featuring a series of light beige concrete steps leading upward. Terracotta pots of various sizes hold a diverse array of greenery, herbs, and flowering plants. Lavender, various leafy foliage and colorful blooms are prominent. A mature leafy tree casts dappled shade on the steps and surrounding plants. The white walls of the building create a bright, airy backdrop. The lighting and shadows create an impressionistic quality, with soft highlights and subtle variations in color across the plants and pots. Emphasize the texture of the concrete and the rich greenery. A sun-drenched courtyard garden, featuring a series of light beige concrete steps leading upward. Terracotta pots of various sizes hold a diverse array of greenery, herbs, and flowering plants. Lavender, various leafy foliage and colorful blooms are prominent. A mature leafy tree casts dappled shade on the steps and surrounding plants. The white walls of the building create a bright, airy backdrop. The lighting and shadows create an impressionistic quality, with soft highlights and subtle variations in color across the plants and pots. Emphasize the texture of the concrete and the rich greenery. Focus on the depth and detail of the foliage and flowers. Include a sense of tranquility and natural beauty. A spacious courtyard with a central fountain, surrounded by lush landscaping and ornate architecture. The scene is hyper-realistic, meticulously detailed and photorealistic. Light beige travertine paving stones form the ground and raised garden beds. Within the raised beds are various green hedges and small shrubs, with a vibrant display of red flowers, including petunias, filling a square planters around the central fountain. The fountain itself is a classic, stone urn shape, with water jets gently springing upward. Two light beige, classical-style buildings, with arched windows and doors trimmed in dark charcoal-colored frames flank the courtyard, creating a sense of symmetry and balance.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.